So, so DI is weird. So I was listening to some Charlie Kirk videos. Then I clicked over to an Elon Musk video, which was random. 'Cause I don't even listen to it, but much like Little Rocket Man, go to Mars, whatever you're doing. Anyway, um, so I was thinking like if skin color mattered more than something else, like the NBA wouldn't be as entertaining, right? So if there was a white quota, the NBA, and this is kind of like Charlie Kirk a little bit, wouldn't be as entertaining. So I grew up in the '90s where there's no better player than Michael Jordan, right? There's I don't know that there's ever been a better time in the NBA than Michael Jordan era. So we had Rodman and all those people. So 96, 97, like that, the playoffs back then, um, they were so savage, dude. I watched them as a little kid. I born in '90. I'm like 5, 6, 7 years old. What at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old? Then he went to play baseball. But there's never been better than Michael Jordan era. Did nobody do that? So I watched it. I never even considered what color it was as a little kid. I'm a little white boy. Nobody ever said nothing either in my home. They just let me watch the NBA playoffs. It was like, you like Michael Jordan, watch him. It was never a thing. It was never a thing. It's never a thing, bro. We watched the NBA playoffs. Michael Jordan was my shit, and Dennis Rodman and all them, whatever, Larry Bird, all the people back then in the '90s. It was just like I watched the NBA playoffs and Michael Jordan was doing this shit, bro. And like they were so savage. The NBA playoffs, like right then at the end of Jordan's career, was just so fucking crucial, bro. They were just they were so savage. The playoffs was so fucking like I never considered what color they were. It was just, I was watching the NBA. So it's like what how good you are at what you do. It's like what fascinates people. If I was taught from like 1 to 2 years old, like hate black people, that would be different. But I wasn't. So I was just like, these people really getting it. So I love basketball. I played basketball at that age, right? So I was like, these people at basketball, right? Michael Jordan was really getting it up there. And like, what is race and skin color got to do with anything? That's what I'm asking you. Like, so Charlie Kirk, I think that's what he was talking about too with DEI. It's it's like I really love basketball and Michael Jordan, and I never considered what color he was, even a little bit. I just like watching him fucking from the from the 3 point line, slam dunking shit. As a little kid in the '90s, I'm white than a motherfucker. So if I go 3 years in a cave without no sunlight, I'm gonna be so pale that when I come out in the sunlight, it's gonna blind you. But if I spend 3 seconds in the sunlight, I'm gonna turn red at the same time. So I don't even fit in with other white people. So maybe I'm different than them. But uh, NBA playoffs wouldn't be as entertaining if you had like a quota, a racial quota, like 10% Native American, 10% white, 10% black. If you did that weird shit, so there's that. But then there's like how many people should fly planes, you know? So maybe he said something that was offensive. I don't think he should get shot for it. So I don't think he should get shot for what he said because he's like, well, you should be qualified to fly a plane no matter what color you are. So I grew up in America and I go places, I go shopping, everything the same price no matter what color you are. So you go apply for a job and they're like, well, okay, you need a job. Well, I've never had anybody consider what color I was for a job. I don't know what these people talking about with like this thing. Look, white supremacy is folly for sure. It's folly. I agree. Anti-Semitism, ridiculous. Because I think Judaism, I read the Bible, the Old Testament, I think it's morals and resource management is like the focus of it, and like worship of the Creator. So I'm gonna leave you with that right there.